Kingdoms of Harad. Pre-order today. I'd be a fool not to. What a great deal. Hi everybody, it's Big Ed Mustafa. Welcome to another Adventures After Dark. I'm your host. I'm excited to be here. I will once again continue the adventures of Dardanissa. She's a high elf, she's a burglar, and we are playing on Glamdring server. And I hope everybody is ready for a big old weekend, unless you're in the eastern half of Earth and it's already the weekend and you're enjoying yourself, which is also very cool. Shout out to all of my friends in Australia and New Zealand and Singapore and Japan and even some folks in South Africa and Europe. You are all kicking off your Saturday already. I'm still winding down my Friday night, but it's going to be a good one. And yeah, let's kick things off. I've still got my gamma a little bit cranked up. I think I might turn that down a touch. We went and did Scourges of Mordor on Wednesday, and I think we all cranked up our gamma because walking around Mordor at night is not it's dark. Let's just leave it at that. Where were we? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a little extra gamma is a bad thing. I'm running dual monitors. I haven't been able to adjust my gamma for a long time, so I'm excited they finally fixed that. Gipio checking in. Hello, Gipio. Kudos on the outstanding work you did in naval battles so far this weekend. I managed to put up a star or two myself.
Hello.
Hello, Antler. Antler put up a few stars as well, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Nice work.
So got to round out my third or whatever on German battleships. So
Gipio's gloating because he's got more stars up than me. I don't have to be number one, Gipio. I just want to make sure that we don't lose because we didn't take all of the attempts that we needed to.
Yep.
I would be quite happy to be bottom of the ladder and still have us win our naval battle. Wouldn't bother me a bit. Sorry, what were you going to say, Antler?
I'm going to try and get my Italian cruiser in tomorrow.
All I know is if we can ever get the devs at SSG to put ship-to-ship combat in, man, our clan is going to just light the world on fire. We'll be so good at that. It'll be amazing. So I heard the Huskers are favored by 11.5 tomorrow. I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, I'm not believing that.
If I were one to place a wager, I would think I might go the other way on that, but I don't generally gamble. Well, I do,
yeah.
But I do it on Wall Street. It's a much more respectable form of gambling.
Money, so.
Yeah. Gipio says, I just can't let Ed win. Well, Gipio spends so much time having to let me carry him through Apex Legends that anytime he can get any kind of leg up on anything, it restores what little bit of shattered self-pride still remains within him.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I was kind of freaking out with all the tremendous luck I was having today during my attempts, and I was kind of scared. So luckily, I used them all up before I got ahead of myself.
Oh, it's okay. And it's kind of nice that it's ribbons instead of base XP this week. Ribbons are pretty easy to get unless you're in a submarine.
Yeah, ribbons and damage I can do. It's just the XP stuff that I know is crud out of me.
It's too bad Bria doesn't have any interest in ship-to-ship naval combat.
No.
If you ever want to try shooty boats, we've got room on Sunday nights. A couple of our regulars have sort of faded away.
I think Bacchus
Yeah, no.
Baka says he won't be back until Christmas or something.
Yeah, he thinks he's tied up till December. My nephew, who used to play with us pretty regularly and was actually getting really good at the game, has decided he would rather play Rainbow Six Siege X. Which is okay. That might be the only shooter sweatier than Apex Legends. It's amazingly challenging if you've never tried it. It's very brutal. They had a
like when they were gone. I started improving.
yeah.
So
Once Antler realized he could fire the guns on his ship and he didn't have to ram enemy vessels, things really started to turn around for him. It's been very exciting.
Yeah, well,
except for that one part on Sunday night.
Oh, we all have an off round once in a while.
One where I accidentally parked right in front of you and got you blown up.
Well, you were the second or third teammate to do that. I just yelled at you. I can't yell at randos who aren't in voice chat, so I was already pretty torqued off by the time that happened.
Where? Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, Soviet battleships aren't particularly maneuverable anyway, so having teammates hindering my turns was not helping me stay alive. That's okay. We're here to play Lotro tonight, so we'll start talking about Lord of the Rings Online. And Bria, what would you like to do tonight?
Go
well,
hunt
at the
flowers in
moment,
Gondor.
Picking flowers in Gondor is always a good option.
yeah, I'm sorry, you can do that on your own time.
Well, generally, I prefer to do it with Zinger while we're drinking Chardonnay and, painting each other's toenails and stuff, but I don't want to talk about it here on Lotro Stream and embarrass him. He's, a very private person.
Yeah, we don't need to know about your fantasies.
I got returned to Atmore in about 5 minutes if you're trying to fill a bit of time.
What do you need to do?
I'm just...
Oh, you can. I've got mine, so I figured out the route to take, but the return to Atmore.
Oh, okay.
That's 1 minute cooldown. That you can then go to all the starter areas.
Unclaimed
Okay,
allegiance
and-
rewards. Why am I getting that alert? I wondered out loud. Oh, that must be because of the what we did Wednesday.
I get that even after I've claimed all the allegiance rewards.
Anyway, what were you itching to do tonight, Bria?
I'm not really doing much. I'm just pottering around, working on deeds and trying to empty out my quest log a bit.
All right. Well, for those of you playing the home game, tonight's snack is a combination of peanut butter stuffed pretzels and trail mix. It's spicy nuts and Cajun cracker sticks. And I just kind of threw it all together in a bowl, so I might have some Cajun spiced peanut butter stuffed pretzels. I might have some peanut butter flavored spicy nuts. We'll see what happens.
Hello, Agartha.
Hello.
Oh,
Do the daily bounty.
And then there were 5. Hello, Forbin Kid.
well, I did notice the buried treasure and Hobnanigans events are on.
Oh my god.
I've got my treasure road.
I hope we can do both of those tonight because they're both so awesome.
I'm actually waiting for Harvest Mouth to come. The Harvest Festival to come next week.
Yeah, that's
More exciting.
All right, well, I'm going to
Yeah.
head out for Proto Bounties if anybody wants to join me.
Hi.
I'll put you on hold.
Yeah, not really at the moment.
And Antler, it looks like you're on a 40th level character.
Yep. I'm on my Hobbit tonight.
All right. Well, you do your thing and we'll go do ours. If you want to join us, let us know.
I actually don't have access to the Proto Bounties in that area anyway.
You know, if you'd have brought a living girlfriend to the air show and she would have lied and said she was your girlfriend, I would have paid for your VIP for a whole year.
Well, have you met my girlfriend, Arthur?
Excuse me?
That's how you guys hooked up. He squeezed you and you liked it, so now you're the little spoon. There's nothing wrong with that, Arthur. There's no need to be embarrassed.
I have to say that is the first time I've ever been referred to as a little spoon. Not saying that I dislike it, but the first.
I actually
Am I
thought you
carrying
were
the
going to
red
say that
yellow
was
sword? What's going on? I normally one-shot this stuff and it's not happening. I'm very disappointed.
Did you do something to anger Gippio?
Always.
okay.
Every day and twice on Sundays.
Yep.
Well,
Let me
I
see. Let's
had
go over the
enough-
transcript from our last Apex session. Gippio, you sack of crap, do something useful. Yeah, I can see why you might be mad at me.
I had enough allegiance relics in my bank to get 2 complete allegiance factions to max.
Nice.
I defeated the salamander.
Pretty good.
To wash down my exquisite selection of carefully curated snacks tonight, I've chosen something a little new, something different, something you guys probably aren't used to seeing me drink. This is a product called Coke Zero. Apparently it's like Coca-Cola, but it's zero sugar. And it's delicious, crisp, and refreshing. So,
Okay, so now
Oh, no.
I'm to go and get myself a couple of allegiance points.
that sounds super fun.
Oh, don't worry, I've got what's it? 15, 16 allegiance quests to do. Because I've got two allegiance factions that have maxed out rep-wise, but I haven't done the quests for.
This guy's like, I'm going to run ahead and kill the crab without him. Yeah, that's not going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
It's a nice thought, though. Well, I hope Freelancer's going to join us tonight. I had exciting news to tell him. It's after 9. think everybody's here but Freelancer.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I hit him, he'll get credit for this.
Yep.
Or does he have to be free?
You have defeated the Proto Beast.
The Proto is no more.
Hello, Proto.
That's an old man.
I remember my old Motorola Moto flip phone that I got for my graduation present. I was walking home one day, had it in my pocket, and I was wearing shorts. Somehow it fell out on my way home. It just disappeared.
Oh, man. You used to call your girlfriend on it all the time and be like, hey, Garther, what are you wearing?
Khakis.
The bear got the crow.
I'd like to buy some insurance, please.
Ay,
Since
ay, ay.
since we were referencing old ads, I figured I'd pipe in with that.
Oh, my wife's physical therapist loved the State Farm ad where Megan Trainor's trying to put a leg brace on Pat Mahomes' arms.
Yeah, yeah. And then she's like, why is nobody clapping?
Patricia Rutledge passed away.
I saw that.
Yeah. And there was someone else that passed away recently.
Jane Goodall.
Yes.
That was
Well, there's that awful story out of the UK about that attack on Yom Kippur. Apparently, the cops not only murdered the suspect, they also shot one of the victims.
Nice. You know, they don't really know how to use guns over there.
Yeah, if you don't go to the firing range once in a while, it can be a little too stimulating, I guess.
That might verge on political, so let's not go too far with that. Yeah, such things happen. In the attack in Arizona several years ago on Kathy Giffords, one of the guys that showed up, because he heard a police scanner, he showed up, he almost shot one of the first responders. Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe they almost shot him. Because it was just so uncoordinated and chaotic. I mean, those things happen in those kind of situations.
Yeah, if you're standing there with a gun and you don't have a uniform on, bad things can happen.
Fortunately, it didn't end in tragedy, but it could have easily done so.
Well, we have another number of Jewish friends who play Lotro and hang out with us, and hopefully they had a much more peaceful Yom Kippur.
Well, I've done protos lots and lots of times, and I never knew there was a treasure cache up here.
Oh, I don't know I've ever seen the treasure
Proto
cache.
Huron is.
Oh, is there?
Right behind the building, yeah.
There's always a lot of artifact chests. I don't recall if I ever found that treasure cache.
Well, there's not It's not really important because you mainly just get crafting mats and stuff out of it. But yeah, if you're going for the deed,
Completionism.
Yeah, crafting mats aren't important unless, like me, you're going straight to the crafting hall after this.
I actually meant to do my crafting hall stuff last Saturday, and I never did that, so my helmet has like almost full inventory.
Well, the really good news is that apparently Hamas has accepted the peace proposal and is planning on returning all the hostages. So maybe everybody can chill out now. That would be a good thing.
Yeah, people are cautiously optimistic. They're both proceeding very carefully, because if anybody steps out of line, then the other side will be, oh, you broke the agreement, you broke the agreement. So we'll see what happens.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't have very high hopes for that.
me
Well, the good
either.
news,
I
Antlers,
mean,
you don't live there, so you're okay either way, buddy.
I know.
it would be. I'm hoping that
fair winds
Hamas
to
lives
you.
up to its agreement, but I
Greetings,
don't
kind
have
traveler.
many very high hopes that it
Fair
actually
winds to
will.
It's a fine day indeed.
Look at the glasses
fair
half
winds to
full,
you.
not half empty.
At least people are talking. That's the main thing.
Yep. Where am I going? There we go.
There's the dock master.
Ahoy!
Stealthing.
That was interesting. I wonder what I was about to pull up there.
Why don't I slash this? Maybe.
Excuse me.
If I remember right, the Harad.
Okay, so we love to talk about food because we're all basically hobbits inside. That's true of almost everybody who hangs out on Lotro Stream. A few years ago, I started thinking about crab rangoon, as one might. It's a good appetizer. The problem is there's no crab in it. It's a wonton with cream cheese, and if you're lucky, if they made them really good, just a little bit of green onion in there to add some nuance to the flavor. And they're yummy, but there's no crab in them. Do you know what would be fantastic in a wonton with cream cheese and a little bit of green onion? A little bit of smoked salmon. Somebody somewhere needs to make salmon rangoon. And at lunch today, I went to a sports bar, which kind of runs up against something I wanted to tell Freelancer if he showed up. Where the heck did I just go? Thought this is. Oh, there it is.
Looks
behind
like
me. I
you're
went
at
the
this
wrong
Wayne's
direction,
Guild
yeah.
hole.
Anyway, so I went to a sports bar for lunch, and they had your choice of either chicken fried chicken or chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes, gravy, a dinner roll, and corn. And I ordered the chicken fried chicken, and it was good. Why is there no such thing as chicken fried pork loin? Now, if you've ever had a pork loin sandwich, they're delicious. Imagine a pork tenderloin, breaded pork tenderloin, on a plate, smothered with country gravy, with mashed potatoes and corn. That would be fantastic. And instead, it's either chicken or really low grade cube steak. It's like just do pork tenderloin, chicken fried, and it would be fantastic.
Hello.
Is that Freelancer joining us?
Yes.
So my big news for Freelancer, I want him to know that I know more about professional baseball and the playoffs right now than I've probably known in the last 10 or 12 years combined. Because I've had lunch at sports bars twice this week, I know that the Cubs knocked off the Padres in the wild card game. Detroit knocked off the Guardians in the other wild card game. And I know that the Reds are in the playoffs. That's like more baseball knowledge than I've had in a really long time.
No, they're not.
Who's not? The Reds?
The Reds.
Oh, my manager was all excited. He's from Cincinnati. He's like, oh, the Reds are in the playoffs.
Oh, they were.
They were in the playoffs. They've already been eliminated?
2 games in a row.
Okay. Best of 3 this early?
Wild card series.
Oh, I thought... Okay, I'm used to the NFL where there's only 2 wild card games.
Yeah, it's dumb. First of all, there should only be 1 wild card team. Now there are 3 in each league. So there's 6 teams out of 15 that get into the postseason in each league.
Wow.
So, and it used to be there was 1 wild card team.
Good day
And-
to you, Governor.
They played against the team with the best record in the league, the division winner with the best record, and then the other 2 division winners played each other. Now, the top 2 division winners don't play wild card. Oh, I'm sorry, the top division winner doesn't play wild card. No, I was right the first time. The top 2 division winners don't play wild card.
Okay.
The 3rd division winner plays the lowest resulting wild card team, and the other 2 wild card teams play each other. That was the Cubs and the Padres.
Okay, so
So the Reds were the ones that snuck in. They just barely got past the Mets for the last wild card position,
well, who knocked them
and were
out?
promptly disposed of. The Dodgers.
Oh, okay.
Dodgers scored 18 runs in 2 games on them.
I did not hear anything about that wild card series, even with all of the sports bar television I've watched this week.
Nah, nobody's thinking about the Dodgers until they get to the NLCS.
Fair enough.
So, as it stands, Cubs play the Brewers, and Dodgers and Phillies in the National League. And that'll be noisy. Because Phillies fans are the worst. I mean, Philadelphia fans are the worst. It goes across the board.
Zinger's a Philly fan.
They proved that with the Eagles fans.
Did you hear that, Zinger? Freelancer's calling you out.
No, not an individual, but it's too many.
Collectively. Well, doggone it. I wasn't really wrong on anything I said, other than not using past tense for the Reds being in the playoffs.
Yeah, Reds are past tense.
I guess that's
Major
more
League
similar
Baseball
to.
was so smart that they had playoff games on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And there are no games scheduled on a Friday night when there's no other sports going on.
High school football.
I said there's no other sports going on.
You live in Texas and you're saying that, so.
That's exactly
Okay.
right.
All right.
Oh dear. Taking a
Freelance's
risk there,
opinions
aren't
are his own and not necessarily those of Standing Stone Games or its management.
Yep, that all depends on whether or not they have any sense.
Oh dear.
Right. Our church had a kickoff Sunday a couple of weeks ago for the beginning of the football season.
Yeah.
And they do it to, you know, try to get people to invite other people. And they actually cater in food and do tailgate stuff. And they encourage people to wear their sports gear that day.
Just to prove that not every Texas Tech fan is a godless heathen.
Well, Texas Tech is in Lubbock. That's a very long way from here. You have a lot more A&M fans. And since this is a border town, there's actually a lot of Piggy fans.
Oh, Razorback fans?
May the seas be calm and the weeds
So I love the
fair.
looks I get. You know, everybody's featuring football stuff, and I'm wearing a Clayton Kershaw jersey. If somebody goes, "That's baseball," I go, "Yep, baseball season's still on. Thank you very much."
Well,
All right, I'll
always
take
thought-
it off, but I'm wearing a silver and black T-shirt under it.
I always thought Longhorns baseball was pretty popular in Texas. Maybe not. They always traveled well when they got to Omaha. A lot of fans would show up here to hang out for the series.
I don't really know. Oh yeah, they went deep in that mess last season.
Oh, good. Guess who just woke up? Yes, dear.
Is she pulling?
Yeah, I'll be right out, sweetie. We're playing wheelchair to sofa ping pong.
Umbar is a free city at last.
So I'll be back in just a minute. Chair stream hype. Good time to stretch and or hydrate for those of you watching. We'll tush push you all into Mount Doom.
Oh dear.
I won't say what phrases like that prove about football.
He might be a diehard Phillies fan too, for all I know. And the 76ers.
Have nothing against
Good
the
day
Eagles
to you,
or the
traveler.
76ers.
Yeah, if you're going to hate on any particular sports fans, it really should be Broncos fans. They're the worst.
When I first came into the craft hall there, I
I
found
think they're
both stairs blocked me going up them, so
May the
I
seas
thought
be
there was only
calm
the one
and the
floor.
winds fair.
I think Denver fans are too blazed out to worry about.
That room going to go. There it goes. Going. Gone.
All right. I don't have enough ingots to finish my jewelry daily. So whatever we do, let's go pick up some ingots somewhere.
You have all you can smelt?
I smelted all that I had.
He smelt it, he dealt it.
I assume you're talking Umbar ingots.
Of course.
If you ever want to gather crafting material, don't want to bother with monsters, go just north of Lynn here.
Your microphone is really quiet, Forbin kid.
Oh,
There
if
go.
you ever want crafting and don't want to worry about monsters interrupting you, you can listen to music or whatever and go north of Linder in central Gondor. And as long as you're 150, you're over the 9 or 10 level attack.
Okay. Good to know.
But it gets pretty boring running from Ethring down south and then repeating it.
What you're not gonna find Shigani ore up there, are you?
Yes, you are.
That's where it turns
There's-
from tier 4
Oh, that's the
down to
conversion
15.
in the King's Gondor area.
King Gondor.
Yeah, you have
It's
to do
just
it in the King's Gondor version.
Yeah,
Not just
yeah.
regular Central Gondor.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's not a big area, but you could probably work out a cycle where by the time you got back to the beginning, it would be respawned. You almost need it because it takes so much craft material now.
Antler's on the phone.
Yeah,
He's
I'm low
calling
on
you,
it.
Garther, to find out what he's wearing.
English leather or nothing at all.
Yeah.
Alright.
since we're doing old ads.
I'm gonna say
At least it's not Old
that's too
Spice.
old for almost everybody here. Old Spice means quality, said the captain to the boat.
The singer has a point. You want crafting chests? Run delvings.
Ooh, good call.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Although you may
I
get
get
you
a-
may get clothing dye or housing items as well.
yes.
Whatever I get, it will be what I don't
low-level
need.
crafting stuff.
Exactly.
From-
You will get what you don't need or want right then.
I'm sorry, but everything has use. Even if it's.
And also, you can only get you can only do 10 delvings a day.
Kind of, actually, I hate to admit, I'm kind of doing off on those right now.
I'm only doing them because they're one of the fastest ways of getting rep for the Icklebone Valley
Oh, that
reputations.
stuff.
I failed to burgle.
Somebody set the target on fire.
What am I doing? Invest all.
Failed to burgle.
I've decided that I'm not gonna go any deeper into those areas beyond Umbar. Raise the cap.
Do
and
you
then
have
I'll use
need of
those areas
something?
to level up.
Yeah, I
Actually, now that you mention it, I might do the thing.
at the
You're on a
moment
level
all
40
I'm doing.
character, Antler. I don't think you have to worry about it right now.
No, I'm thinking
Yeah.
on my main character.
At the moment, I just log into my arcade to do the delvings and then log on to a different character. Because there's not much for her to do otherwise.
Failed to burgle. I think that puts me
Okay,
at 1 for
now.
4 on burgle attempts.
How often does a failed burgle aggravate the mob?
Not very common, but it does happen. I think you're more likely to aggro the mob if you move around while you're really close to them. As long as you stay still, they generally don't detect you. Although that time I didn't detect a sneak and got a counterattack. When I do succeed at burgling, I get a Celebrant salve, so it's like, I don't really mind failing. Missing out on valuable vendor trash. Alright, I got stolen baubles. Go turn that in. Can I share that with you?
I'm already. I did it. I did it a day or two ago. I did this area. I'm kind of looking down into the cellars now. Kind of gloomy down there, though.
Might
And
you
wet.
spare a moment?
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to spend a few weeks down there, that'll get you going.
uh,
Anybody got 8
Right,
extra Shanghai ingots?
Yep.
maybe not, but I think I might have some ore I can send you. I'll go check my bank.
You want the raw stuff to earn experience, or do you want the finished?
Either is fine. I don't need
I
the
got,
prospecting experience. I'm sure I'm
Oh,
maxed.
okay, you got it. I'll give you the finished then.
Thank you. Well, I can always go do it. If you just have the raw stuff, it's not a big deal either way.
Hmm. Okay, so
Seahawks are 3-1. Pretty excited about that.
Yay.
The Cornhuskers are also 3-1. I'm less excited about that.
You're welcome.
Well, I just mean it's nice that they're 3-1, but I don't think they're going to have a 75% win rate at the end of the season.
You want a bunch, or just enough to finish your?
Just enough.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it should be just enough.
Well, that's very generous. Thank you. I wasn't trying to clean you out.
No, I listen to the news and stuff while I'm gathering raw material. So after an hour of that,
says howdy, Ed.
Hi, Cowboys. How the heck are you?
Did you say he's okie doke?
OSU sucks this year.
Well, they're 0-1 in the Big Ten, Odranis. They faced a very weak Michigan team and proved to be the weaker foe. They're favored by 11.5 against Michigan State tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Ooh, there's going to be a lot of money made.
Yeah.
Did I just get stealth? No, I didn't.
okay,
I was on the phone. Ed, did you tell Freelancer your news?
Yeah.
Okay.
We talked a lot of pro baseball.
I was on the phone.
That was the big news. I knew something about pro baseball.
Yay.
EIL,
Yeah.
today I learned.
Usually every
Just
year when
might
October
be
rolls around,
more
I'm
than-
like, they still play professional baseball?
Yeah, I think isn't the World Series supposed to be?
Play
Well-
NFL?
I know a lot of Australians are looking forward to next weekend
Because
because
It's a
the
football game.
Bath. No, it's not football. Car racing. There's a there's a race called Bathurst 1000. And it's like the race covers 1,000 kilometers and usually takes about 6 hours. And a lot of Australians will be just glued to the TV the whole time watching it.
what kind of race is this?
May the seas
Uh,
feel cold. And the ring's there.
It's car racing. I'm not sure the specific specialty.
Is it cross
Are
country
there-
or on
like-
a track?
Formula One?
On a
or-
track. No, it's
On a
not
track.
Formula One. It's like the cars look like just regular cars, but
Stock cars.
yeah.
Mhm.
Umbar is a free
phone link
city
crashed.
at last.
It's my phone app that I use on my Windows desktop.
Okay.
All right, Proto Bounties are collected. Daily crafting is done. What else do we want to do for giggles, boys and girls?
Like I said, I'm just running around doing stuff that isn't
Task
super
turn-ins, eating, and
important.
fishing.
So
That does sound good. Oh, I did task turn-ins already, and I ate on camera.
you got to go fishing. Come on, Ed. You're
and
you're
you get your
known
Hobbit
for
present.
your fishing.
Yeah, I did my Hobbit present, managed my inventory.
Something I have not done yet.
So you've done your inventory, you've done your task turns in, you've eaten on camera.
If I fish, and I've crafted, all I have to do is fish, and it's a complete stream.
Yes.
Now you just need to jump off a cliff and die.
Or jump in lava. Which we could always go back to the what is that one fumarole boss, and then we could just go hop rocks.
The scourges are weekly, is that correct?
Oh, the Mordor Scourges? Yes.
Actually, it's kind of funny. Yesterday, someone was struggling getting to that epilogue boss. And I'm like, yeah, there's a way to get over. He's like, I can't find the way over. I can't get over. And I'm like, okay. So I switched to my captain and I jumped over there. He's like, how did you know how to get over here? Well, I did it on Wednesday.
That helps, yeah.
It was fresh in my memory how to get over there. But I did warn him against trying to do it on a war steed, given my rubber banding incident.
Yes.
I had a lot easier time when I fixed my gamma.
Agreed.
I'm just so glad they fixed the bug with Gamma.
Trying to
For
walk over
multiple mono-
obsidian in Mordor at night is a bit challenging.
Oh dear.
Well, some parts of that represent as night any time of the day.
Yep.
That's the thing about Mordor that I found annoying with, like, while questing in there. Like, the darkness is like, oh my god, when is it gonna be daylight?
The darkest depths of Mordor are dark and depthy. This was a shock to you?
No.
No,
I mean,
no.
it makes me wish, makes Moria look much more aesthetic.
I feel like you're not
What I
listening
guarantee
to enough
Well-
Led Zeppelin, or you'd have
Didn't
known
do
that
is meet a
Mordor was
girl
dark.
so fair.
Exactly.
My gamma and papa
Yeah,
are
I hear
fixed
ya.
now, so I'll have no more aunts and uncles.
What about my deltas? Yeah, bad
Ugh.
timing.
For those that don't
Well-
know, Ed snuck a Led Zeppelin reference in there.
Yeah. not a big fan of Led
How can I
Zeppelin.
be of service?
Mhm.
Um, and Antler, it could be worse. It could be Northern Mirkwood.
True.
Would be Balewood.
Oof.
Oh, with all the tree roots that are threatening to trip you up at
Roots
every
and stones
turn.
and
Oh, that's-
overgrown so you can't see in front of your face.
That's Far
Yeah.
Anorian. Oh man, the tree roots in Far Anorian. That's so triggering. The Balewood
Ugh.
sucks, but it's not a whole zone.
It just seems like it. Well, it's the branches in the face, and then when you least expect it, oh, a cliff.
Then there's Fangorn.
Actually,
I
Fangorn.
don't have much problem with Fangorn.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
have
it
much
depends on
problem.
which Fangorn you're talking about. Eves of Fangorn versus Entwood.
I like them both. I like the Antwood.
I don't mind Fangorn. Period.
I didn't find the questing very compelling.
Yeah.
I went through
Yeah.
it and didn't go through it again. I was like, eh.
Yeah. So the biggest drag for me was that you get that Orn ally, and then you can't see what you're doing, so you have to dismiss
Oh,
him to
yeah.
get from place to place.
Yes, or zoom as far out as you can.
That's the trick. I just dismiss him until I'm seeing that it wants to talk to me.
What can I do for you?
I'm sorry. I was thinking of a tree in the Wildemore.
I was actually thinking about going out to the Misty Mountains to do Slayer deeds. Somebody, for the love of God, please stop me.
You can always do the
fun out
Goblin
there.
Town stuff.
Have you done the treasure
don't
chest
mind.
out there?
A few of
I
them.
don't mind the Misties.
It's Friday night. If I go out there and start doing Slayer deeds, I'm just going to black out in my chair. Even with the spicy snacks mix and plenty of caffeine.
Ed, you could try Thorakel.
Slayer deeds of Forakel? That does sound like a hoot.
Or
Kill
even the
600
bog
saber-toothed
lurkers
cats.
in the the bog lurkers in the Linelands. There's another one.
That's done.
Oh, those you. Yeah, I was gonna say you go to.
Oh, I have
North of
Slayer
Darwin
deeds in
for that.
Foracal that I
Do you?
haven't finished.
Oh, you know
I
what,
think
though?
I've got Slayer.
I still have that stupid epilogue quest where I'm supposed to kill orcs in all their regions.
Oh my gosh. Where do you have left to go?
That's dumb enough that I think that I'll do if nobody has anything else they want to run tonight.
Ooh, I'm 22 Grims away from Grim Slayer Advanced in Forakel.
Wow.
Almost there.
Yeah.
But
I've
way
got
behind
One
on
right
the
place to go
Verms.
for them.
Yeah,
I'm-
you go up Nika or Nico
Yep.
or whoever that is.
Nika,
I'm 31 of 40, so I haven't even got to advanced yet.
have you done all of the worms?
Nope, no, I haven't done the worms yet.
So you can get worms outside of there. So you go up into there and there's 5 or 6 grims, and then come out and there's worms, and there's also something else that there's a Slayer deed for. I don't know if it's
Gorodane?
just like.
I think I've done the Gorodane one.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But going back and forth and getting worms and then Grimm's works pretty well.
How many worms? I have 48 of 100 worms. Is there an advanced on that, or is that
Yep.
Yes,
Yes, there is.
to
there's an
200?
advanced on just about everything.
Okay, well the Grims are only 40, so that means the advanced is about 80.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes, they took pity on us and lowered that one. I think at one point, I think it had been like
100, 200 or
2240 or
something?
8160, something like
Yeah.
that. It was extra painful.
That's pretty brutal.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes,
Farakel's,
worm advanced is 200.
yeah, Farakel's one of the zones I've actually completed everything in. So,
All right, Forbin Kid, if you
there we
want to
go. I
tag
forgot.
along for this, we're going to Estelden via Trestle Bridge, and then from Estelden to Tinadur. I can't even find that quest.
See, I can go to Ettenmoors, Rivendell, Estelle.
yeah.
So is your final Tinnder?
No.
No.
Or are you going to do each of the
Ostvarod.
regions?
Yeah, I've got to go to Farad and then to Forakel.
Oh yeah,
There's one
I
more.
remember that's where you left it the other night.
Yep.
Coda? Or do you go to Surikila from,
Osford, I think you initially go to Kapakura, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Been a long time since I've been up that way.
What can I do for you?
If you want to
Or
go
is
to
it-
Surikala, you need acquaintance.
Oh,
So
wow. Ostfarad is unlocked here. I can just go straight from Trestle Bridge to Ostfarad. So if you're going to watch this on stream, everybody, get a snack, get a beverage. Let's start the clock. This is going to be one hell of a long ride. It's
Got
I've
time
got
to
dear.
10 o'clock straight
go
up.
make a pizza.
Yeah, 10 o'clock straight up. I'm riding out of Trestle Bridge. This will actually be funny.
well, you're gonna go north to just short of the Fields of Fornost and then turn left and go.
I guess all things considered, it's not that long of a ride.
It's not horrendous. Because you're just going through the eastern portion of Evendem. And then Ostfarod's in the north part of that.
This is why you have to have snacks, because what the hell else you'll be doing on a Stable Masters ride this long, I have no
And
idea.
This is why I'm blocking her. Oh, sorry.
but have you spent more on the snacks than you would for 1 month of VIP?
I can guarantee it.
I spend. Oh, actually, no.
Not my snack tonight. I've got popcorn.
When you're in town, make sure you pick up the Boar Slayer.
Okay.
Us for oh, I don't have. I'm not in part of that area yet. For kill. I'm not close. I'm like.
You mean pork chopper?
Yeah, the one that has you go out and find 20 of them or something. because they're very.
No, Pork Chopper requires that you kill one in various area door zones, but Evendim is not one of the zones, of course.
I know.
Actually, I think on one of my characters I have that title, and I did have to kill a boy in Evendim. But it worked out being, no, it worked out that I got it in an instance.
Yeah, there is one of the North Cotton Farm instances, but I don't believe that's necessary for Pork Chopper. I looked it up the other day, and I was like, is Evendim in that list? And it wasn't there.
Oh, right.
Alright, to complete the deed, you need Angmar, Breland, Erdluin, Lonelands, Northdowns, the Shire, and Trollshaws.
And there's only
Okay.
one in Angmar, which is Grimgore.
Where am I going?
Yeah, you get a. Well, you don't get a deed for killing him, but often he's the last one you kill that gets you the Pork Chopper deed.
I've got it. Apparently I don't just kill pork tenderloin sandwiches in real life, I also do it in Middle Earth.
You got the chopper.
Ed,
Yes?
have a look at Rockhead's comment in chat.
Horse Simulator, my favorite. Hi, Rockhead. My Little Pony,
Okay.
My Little Pony.
I saw a clip the other day, a guy that was one of the motion capture actors for, what's that Western? Red Dead Redemption. Said that he was out on location and they were making him just walk around doing different kinds of walks. And
Oh, yeah?
this one time they said, just wander, like you've got no real place to go. And he's like, what on earth? He says, people actually do that with the characters. They just walk them around for no reason at all. Just act natural. So
Walk this way.
he would walk around for a little bit and then he'd like stop and scratch the back of one ankle with the other foot, and he'd walk around a little farther and he'd stretch his arms. And at one point he said, I couldn't take it. I'm walking around and I turned around and faced the camera and yelled, "What do you want from me?" He's pretty sure they didn't keep that in the game.
Although
Just
it would have
imagine
been funny
your
to
character,
see
you
it.
just got him walking aimlessly, and he turns around and yells at you. And I would like to not believe people would actually waste time in a video game doing that much nothing, but I see the people hopping around on fences on their horses in Lotro for hours on end, doing nothing else, and I like, well, okay.
I've seen people dancing on top of mailboxes in another game.
But is that possibly an AFK thing that keeps them from being booted?
Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's just that they're dancing on top of mailboxes for the fun of it.
Well, look who I
Yeah,
have.
I've seen them in Craft area, just running around and, around the walls, and
Yeah.
couldn't figure out what they were doing, whether they were trying to earn points
They're
on
hoping
something.
that they're
or-
crossing your your field of view and
What
annoying
can I
you.
do for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that is that. And then you get the people outside the prancing pony just listening to the bands.
But at least
Well,
that has a purpose.
That's fine. But then there's the people that do the same thing as he talked about in the crafting area, but they do it in the legendary items room in Rivendell.
Yeah.
And
Most-
you're trying to look at the menu of things you're trying to get, and then people are bouncing.
I think Trestle Bridge to Ostfarad was right about 6 minutes.
I think a slightly sardonic could be worse is appropriate.
We used to wait that long for a 10-line piece of code to compile.
Yeah. This, boys and girls, is why you shouldn't be like me. You should go VIP. Spend some money.
Oh, but the travel part is the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good some days. I'll deliberately choose the slow travel option and go and make myself a cup of coffee while I'm waiting for the character to arrive.
Or if you want to jump off halfway there, that's handy.
Yep.
That's about the only time I ever use standard taxi.
It's cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheaper what?
Silver?
70
I've
coppers
never
instead of
paid-
1.5 silver?
Yeah, I've never paid much attention lately, but 15 years ago, I think when I was looking at it, it was,
At higher levels, it's somewhat more expensive.
yeah.
Oh, I know. But it's still irrelevant to your bank account.
Yeah, and if you spend a little extra silver on
I
traveling, you
understand.
just ask Kapulu for 800 gold and you're all set.
Exactly.
I understand not, being very cautious of your silvers in your first 12 or 14 levels.
Yeah.
Dead Troll says, my anger builds.
Rockhead must be over the moon.
Oh, for watching a horse simulator after you said
Yeah.
that?
Oh, this is the quest where you go back and his brother tells you that he's an idiot and you shouldn't have bothered you with this.
Is it brother, or is it like uncle or something?
I think so.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
I like it. It's the devs trolling us. Your reward for completing this epilogue quest is to be scolded for wasting your time. Okay.
Well, there is I can't remember what it is. before, but there is a quest where you'd like asked to pick up all this stuff, and then you go to the first item to pick up, and they stop you and say, no, you're too important to do that sort of stuff.
You just need one troll in each area?
Goblin or
Goblin or orc.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Zingo, you want to volunteer? Oh, he's gonna use a troll.
an orc or uruk in the Shire, and arid loon. Those I can get to fairly quickly.
Oh, I actually do have to go north.
We ride for Thorin's Gate and for glory. Ooh, I unlocked roving threats of Forakel. Wish I could just go inside and kill one of those goblins in a cage.
You unlocked the vector to the quest giver.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well met, friend. What do you want?
Hey, I did Grimslayer Advanced.
Wow.
Yay.
I guess I wasn't close enough for them to count.
Or not.
That's okay. Garther doesn't mind. He'll keep killing them for you.
No, he loves doing Grimslayer.
I could come and watch and get the points.
Oh,
Spectate.
6 kilometers away. Yeah, you're not quite close enough.
I think it was about 5 minutes from Osfarad to. I didn't quite go to the stable master in Forakel. That was a bit of a ride, also. For the Greyhammers. My Bree travel is still on cooldown. So I'll head back to Trestlebridge, ride to Westbury, and then head to the Shire.
If you had Etmores, you could go right there.
And if I had listened to Zinger, I'd have been all set.
It costs you more, though.
That's okay.
Greetings.
The important thing is I want to spend as much time as possible on my horse so that Rockhead gets to enjoy Horse Simulator.
Oh dear.
So there's a game that simulates being a streamer. I wonder if people stream that.
Well,
Kind
I
of an
think I
Inception
have
sort of
seen.
thing.
I think I have seen people streaming games like Restaurant Simulator.
Huh?
Well, I streamed some PC Building Simulator.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's not nearly as much fun as it sounded.
No. I almost wish I had recorded building this machine.
Like what? I just press this button and all of my cable management is done perfectly? Yeah, just like in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cable management's probably the least fun part of PC building.
I devoted a notable amount of time and effort to it.
I usually don't bother with it too much.
You just go wireless.
My
Well,
desktop's wireless.
yeah,
my
I
mouse,
stick
my
my PC
headset,
under the
my
desk
keyboard.
and don't look at it much, so I don't really care. And thermal testing has proven that having your cables unmanaged and cluttered about inside the case affects cooling not one iota.
I'm being stealth.
At my age, the only thing that's really a bit challenging is just getting the front panel connectors on the motherboard right the first time. And that still isn't too much of a challenge.
Yeah. Gang.
You don't use those little adapters?
No, not usually.
Wait, what am I doing? I haven't tried.
I had to do some. I had to scavenge the
What do you need?
power and reset switches from an old case. Do a little bit of Dremel work on this one, and you almost can't tell that the second power and reset button aren't original from the case.
Nice.
gonna split them and do everything off of one power button, and then I went, why would I do that?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Because there's times when you want to reset one machine and not the other.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Something that's very interesting, and it has to be logic in the power supply. So the reservoir pump is plugged into one motherboard. If that machine is reset, but the second one is still running,
Yeah.
the pump never goes off.
Huh.
Interesting.
The
Nice.
anything that's RGB that's recognized from a controller that's fed by the motherboard blinks red to let you know that your pump source is not being that machine's not being powered, but that the pump still is on to service the other machine. First time it happened, I'm like, what in the world? Because I didn't even have any of the RGB working. I don't care. And all of a sudden it's blinking red. And I'm going, what happened? It took me a long time to really understand that it has to be the power supply. It knows that there's something plugged into the pump power spot on a motherboard, and it won't let that power go away while that computer is being turned off or reset.
Was it possible it's something in the motherboard? Maybe the motherboard is designed to keep the pump running even after it's shut off for a while with standby power just to make sure the CPU cools down.
No, no, because it goes off. If I turn both of them off, it goes off immediately.
Okay, all right.
And each motherboard doesn't know of the existence of the other.
Yep.
Only the power supply knows that there's two systems plugged into it. But it was designed for that. So Fantex knew that you weren't gonna, that you were likely going to, if you were going to use water cooling, you'd run, the loop powered by one machine or the other. Because I tried it, I plugged it into the other one, played with it the opposite direction, still did the same thing.
There he is. Here's my victim right here.
He doesn't even know it.
He is the lucky winner.
Don't forget to use your caltrops.
No, just
Too late.
just slapped him into the ground.
Yeah.
Well, now I have to go back to Thorin's Hall. Which means I gotta ride back to Mickle Delving.
Or just use your Edenmore's port. Nudge, nudge.
Oh, man. You guys are just gonna keep rubbing
I've
my
already
nose
tried
in
3
there,
times tonight.
Zinger told me. Alright, well, after I turn it in at Thorin's Hall, I'll go to the Ettenmoors and do the starter quests. Not a huge fan of this trail mix. It's from the snack rack at work, and usually when they pull out the Planters trail mix, it's just like peanuts, raisins, and M&Ms. That stuff's pretty yummy. This stuff, the Cajun crackers taste a little stale.
Don't forget to avoid the nosy hobbits.
Well, I'm not transporting mail. I think I'll be okay.
What about pies?
I'm also not transporting any pie.
Oh, that's what you say, but they don't believe you necessarily.
True.
Hello there.
Well, at least he's not in yonder shire.
Or
Where he
Lindleby.
Oh, I was just thinking the Lotho's Bounders.
Have you done any exploration in yonder shire, Ed?
I don't think so. Nor have I spent any time in the angle. Just going through my deed log, looking at what I still had left to do, and some of the new zones pop up like that.
Yeah, yonder shire, the angle, and is it the Wildwood? Yeah, the one in Bray. Man.
Wildwood, I have done some stuff. Anybody remember where the
Is that where you got
Greyhammers
the
I'm supposed to talk
Trestle
to?
Bridge port from, or did you use the
Yeah,
mission recruiter?
and I've got Trader's Wharf as well. Hobby Master.
Guy with a very large quest ring, an active quest ring you went by.
Yeah.
But that was just the
You
Hobby
could pick
Master.
up a fishing hobby right there too.
I've been wanting to try fishing.
Greetings,
The
not
ever
bad.
flashing puzzle
Stay a
vault.
moment.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, Freelancer. Yeah, I
What
missed him.
in the name of all the dwarves has my son had you do?
Now he gets to appreciate all of your hard work.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't even scale to your level.
Nope. We ride for the Ettenmoors, and for glory, and for a quick travel skill, and for glory.
It'll spoil ya.
I don't mind being spoiled a little.
You don't get Moria at 21st Hall in the neighborhood stable, do you, when you're free
Yep,
play?
you do, but
Oh, you do?
It might only be for those with Switch Travel unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Hmm.
Which is why it's a pain for FTP to get to
Greetings.
Moria sometimes.
Is there any other way
Yeah.
other than the neighborhood stable to get into Moria?
I think Galtrev has a route as well, but I think that one's probably also
Oh,
blocked.
locked. You have to be there. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's not too bad because I don't mind doing it once, but
Just take all these quests and go do them.
No, just
Just
the
the
tutorial.
tutorial.
The one that says tutorial. And you only need to do like 2 or 3 steps of it. You don't need to do the whole chain.
Okay.
He wants you to talk to the general
Might I take a
that's
moment of your time?
just down the road.
you don't have to ride all that way down to the little town or fort.
Nope. Nope, just
Oh.
down to the
Oh,
general
okay.
and then over to the outfitter.
I've been doing it wrong.
I don't see a general.
Really wrong.
Right there, right there.
Where?
Standing on the other side of that shallow wall.
Oh,
Up
there.
there, around there, and under that.
I had the eye doctor yesterday afternoon, and they must use the strong dilating drops because my eyes have been jacked up all day today.
Do not underestimate my
And
wrath.
then the outfitters are just to the side. There's one for each armor type. Heavy, light, medium.
Surely you have the time to listen to my tale.
They put it third. Third on the list, just so you had to work for it.
What can I do for you?
I've learned about Audacity.
Audacity. The Audacity.
It's a very handy app for sound editing.
And then hand that in, and you get a couple of potions that are specific
Elvirath
to
will avenge me.
PvMP, and you get the travel skill. Which
I
is
thought you had to take it to the town to use.
Nope,
it.
nope. You only need to go this far.
Oh, okay.
You get an item that you need to consume to get the travel skill.
Now you should have the icon in your hotbar somewhere,
Somewhere.
or in your.
Something is stealth. Is that a bad guy? Did someone sneak
No,
into the
no,
base?
that was. I've seen it too, and I didn't pay any attention to it.
Might just be another burglar lurking around.
So they can fail to burgle you?
Yep.
So if you venture further, then you're likely to run into monster players. Just FYI.
I know.
You don't have enough
You've got-
audacity.
Your caltrops are not on cooldown, are they?
No.
Oh, you're okay then. Now, if you're low level and you come in here, it bumps you up to, what, 150, I guess, to max.
Yep.
But if you're at 150, do you just remain the same, unchanged? Like, I don't see any plus.
It might do some adjustments to your stats, but nothing. I don't think anything dramatic. I do remember seeing something happen when I've come there on 150. So I don't think it's entirely just, you're plop there as you usually are. But I don't really know much about PvMP scaling and stats, so don't ask me.
This can't end well.
Oh, it'll probably just end with me porting out.
Look out for the oil.
I'm just peeking around. I've spent plenty of time out here as a creep. I've never done this on a free. Words are hard.
Free peoples.
So you haven't
Right.
encountered another player creature yet, right? Like, I haven't seen any.
Nope. Just these NPC orcs.
If you get defeated, you end up in forage hell.
I don't know.
Back at the base, maybe, where you come in.
Yeah. The dude on a horse just hanging out down there.
Take him out.
Megavonen.
Megavonen. And back to Bree.
So yeah, the 1 minute cooldown is what makes that port so useful.
You are not wrong.
Although you will notice you can't use the port while you're mounted, which is weird.
It is very strange.
The heck? Oh man. Did they consider it an exploit to... I'm in Minnesota. And I pulled like 3 sets of the Korangil over to one of the court spots that was currently occupied by good guys. And the good guys are all dead, and the space is still blue. It used to immediately get repopulated with the bad guys. Right now it's populated with nobody.
Diddly and squat.
I want to do the continued threats. And who knows how long you have to wait until it decides to turn it back over to the bad guys on its own.
Just hunt the 8 and you'll be fine.
All right, I'm going to grab a Coke Zero. I'll be right back, y'all. Share stream hype.
I don't recall seeing any mention of a thing like that on a bug list for patch notes.
Somebody in World Chat is like, where do you get the Endermore's port?
Okay, who started that conversation? Arthur, was it you?
I mean, the easiest place I would go to is the Rivendell stables, but there's lots of them. Oh, there's one at the South Bree, isn't there?
Yep.
How often I go there. Huh? Now that spot's being repopulated with Athelian Rangers again.
Zinger is saying there could be some internal cooldown for those spots in Mina Cecil, but he's not sure.
It used to work every single time. I could have just finished killing them not 5 minutes before, and then I could bring enemies over to beat the Rangers, and it would repopulate orange. Well, something has changed.
You know what else might have changed that we should explore to check it out is maybe Fallen Kings.
Well, I'm doing continued threats of Imlad Morgul, so, I mean, the 9 is something that works on that. Afraid the instance doesn't help.
The instance does get you a fair bit of Minnesithal rep.
I'm tapped on Minnesithal rep.
I wish I were. I still have to complete it.
Me too.
You get 3,600 rep points just for hunting the 9 on landscape in Mordor Besieged. Assuming you can take down the Witch King.
Dude, I bet a treasure cache.
Nice.
Where is this? Tom Foon in Emmendim. It's right behind that tree. Funny, when I'm not looking for treasure caches, I find them.
Bria, are you on your lore master?
Yep.
What is the weekly instance? Wars of the Scuttledells? Webs of the Scuttledells.
Webs of the Scuttledells.
You can run that all the way up to tier 10. I've never seen that before.
I can maybe close off in the night with an instance. Get out of the
I sent Freelancer an invite. He might be engaged in something else.
Yeah, I got the Rangers killed off a second time, and it still isn't changing over.
You ranger murderer, you.
I didn't attack them.
You were part of the causal chain that led to their death.
You know what? They're Rangers. If they can't defend themselves against a couple of Cargill,
The
basically,
great spiders of Mirkwood
in a place
have
they
begun to
choose
stir
to
again,
defend, that's
and
on
the
them.
elves of Thranduil, king of Mirkwood, seek to learn the cause. What dire darkness has arisen within the wood to summon forth such evil?
This guy's name
I
really
tried
is
to ask them to
Limgaraj.
leave, but they wouldn't listen, so.
Elbereth, save me.
He's the Limgaraj.
It's a good name.
The limo garage.
Or you're okay. Hey, Jeremy. Your Rangers to
Do
stay
we all
there
have
in
to
that
take the
spot.
quest here?
I don't think so.
What is it?
Well,
Or-
the quest ring didn't go away when you set it off.
No, then we probably all need to take it.
Already got more Athelian Rangers. Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Oh, here they
Is that
come.
public or is that an
This is an instance.
It's an instance.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a 3-man.
No, I think we could set it to different, or maybe you can. Is it only a 3-man? I was gonna throw caltrops, but I was like, nah, I should let Egartha feel like he's contributing.
funny. We're deep in a forest, but what task items are we getting? Brine-touched wings.
Perfect.
It's like getting frozen stuff during the Gundabad expansion. It's like, I'm actually in a warm place right now.
Did we miss a turn?
Maybe there was a way down here.
Yeah.
Oh. We can click on these cauldrons.
Yep.
The cauldron is dire.
Is this the Mirkwood area?
Yeah, here's the
someone
boss.
else.
Oh, red mark.
Yeah, we're in some sort of puddle.
I'm getting out.
Anybody loot the chest?
We only got 7 of the 13 elves. Are we only part way done here, or
Looks
are we
like
at
there's a
the
big
end?
cocoon
There's
back
a-
here.
Oh, maybe there's 6 in here. It looked like a big one.
Big cocoon.
was hoping 6 elves would come out of it.
That's a weird fetish. But it's your birthday cake. Whatever you want to jump out is cool with us.
At least the bridge doesn't spring every time you take a step.
That is good.
Could have been made out of stretchy material.
Looks like we go down here.
Spider's Slayer of Southern Mirkwood. Complete.
Antler, have a good night.
Okay. Good night, Antler.
Raven. Dunland.
Found all the captured elves. Completed spiders and flies.
Now the great spider degaler. What? This has mechanics?
I will keep torches lit for you. We have to keep coming back to this guy.
Oh,
Whoop.
I fell. I didn't realize there was a bridge there.
I only realized because I saw you go through it. Thank you.
That's one way to realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helped me.
It does look very deceptive.
Oh good, this whole area is full of lead. Wait a minute. It's lead.
Do we need to use the torch on anything here? Or?
I can't.
Well,
do
he did
anything with
advise you to use it. The NPC did.
think you knocked me with your horn. Oh, good. We start out at the beginning again.
Yep. I discovered that as well.
Yeah.
Not pleased.
Maybe there's a shortcut back.
I don't think you can jump down off of here, unfortunately.
I feel like I've been traveling in circles.
Yeah, I'm dizzy.
I hope I'm not.
Alright, do we know what we're actually supposed to be doing here?
Did we make use of that flame torch at all? Or was it just a prop?
He said something about burning the cocoons or something to prevent the minions from appearing.
Yeah, because I got swamped with a whole bunch of minions. About 40 of them.
Well, he's not giving his dialogue again, but I could look it up if you want.
No. Okay. Can we get the torch?
You should probably look it up.
Yeah,
I don't want to spend the next hour and a half trying to defeat this boss.
Let's see. Webs of the Scuttledells. Torch can be used to burn away the hatchling cocoons, which cannot be destroyed in any other way, and titularly, that's a big word, summon swarm ads until you burn them. Titularly. Okay. While the tank tanks the boss in the center, the DPS member of the party must destroy the ads, but watch out, there is a large pit of endless webs, and you are precariously balanced on an intricate crossway of webs. Well, I wasn't precariously balanced at all. You saw me drop like a rock.
Yeah.
While the tank's path is run to the giant spider, the member of your party burning cocoons must take certain routes to reach each cocoon.
All right. Well,
so
let's divvy it up this way then. I have the least DPS. I'll take the torch. Forbin Kid can tank, and you should probably take the ads.
So I'll try to get to where he is now so he doesn't come out. It said something about
Yeah, I'll grab the torch, and
going
whenever you're
in.
ready, go ahead and let's give this a shot.
Okay. I'll,
Once all the cocoons are burned down, you can proceed to kill the boss.
Okay.
The boss summons some tougher ads, but those could be AoE'd down.
oh, there's the cocoons now. So they just spawned
Yep.
when I entered.
He rooted me in place.
Oh, my torch ran out. Okay.
Biggins, what happens?
I got killed.
That is not helpful.
Poisoned or something.
Not letting me pick up another torch.
I only see one ad right now. I don't know if there's going to be more spawning.
I see 4 little cocoons here that might spawn.
Ugh, come on, get off me.
Which is the Mirkwood roving threat that doesn't work right sometimes?
Oh, it's not a roving threat. It's a place, a spawning place.
There's hatchlings, but they're staying around the cocoons, and a few of them are coming out.
Yeah, there's one of the spawning places in Mirkwood that doesn't work right.
Yeah, it's broken. Oh, he ugh. I landed on a safe spot. He punted me, but I landed on a safe spot.
I think that's the last cocoon, yeah. Don't see any more.
Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't so lucky that time.
Okay, the spot that's bugged is 15-8 south, 46-5 west. So, yeah.
$250,000 health left. Oh, he's dead. Back, okay.
I think there's one more web I've got to burn. Came back for the torch.
It
but you guys
reset.
were
It
both
got
gone.
reset, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reset.
Okay. Well, let's do better this next time.
Well, I'll go to blue line.
Yeah, I didn't know he had such a
Yeah.
punt. I'll make sure that I line myself up so that if he does punt me, I don't go between the crisscrosses.
So do we fight them where all the hatchlings are there, or should we draw them to the entrance where we come in?
The wiki says that the tank's in the center.
Okay.
I just keep them in the center. I mean, we had the right idea. We just didn't execute it very well. I wasn't expecting
And
my
if
torch to wear out. Took
If
me a
I
little
go
bit to
by them,
figure
I
out.
can have my back to the wall, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wall.
Well,
Ah, got it. That's bogus.
oh,
Yeah, it has an induction bar, and while it's active, you can't attack. Thank you, Zinger.
would his attacks be tactical mastery to protect from them? Acid or whatever you're doing?
Let me take
So
a look at my combat log.
I just switched to tactical mastery on my equipment, so that should help
Tactical
a bit.
mastery or tactical mitigation?
Mitigation, I mean. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll find tactical mastery not very useful for a champion.
I didn't see any tactical. I see common damage, melee attack, buffeting blow, common damage. I'm not seeing any tactical damage to me.
Okay. My warding lore is still on cooldown.
I have a
one more
Umbari
minute.
warding lore and battle lore.
Yeah,
I
that
got the
looks like a
torch.
wall in behind him.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Well,
I go.
it looked like I can walk up it. It was weird.
Oh, there's a red square around me here. I think, are you?
Okay. Cocoons are almost down. I gotta go back for one more torch. Okay, I'm gonna see what's going on with this. God bless it.
Okay, I don't see any ads right now.
booted me. Oh, I'm through. I'm
Hey,
dead.
Bats. Oh, he punted you?
Yep. Hole in one.
Right, let's see what we can do here. Let me get these bats.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, I can't see what's going on, so I'll just retreat.
Yeah, this is the part where you're supposed to stay alive.
Yeah.
Wasn't my fault the floor disappeared from under my feet.
Okay, we got a trapper pad. And I'm
I keep
rooted.
getting rooted while I'm trying to run around with the torch. It's kind of torquing me off. It's like, let's make this
Torch
game
and torquing?
mechanic as irritating as possible. And apparently there's some vertical webs that have to be burnt as well as the cocoons.
Oh, that could be where the ads were coming from that I saw last
The
time.
bats, yeah.
Yeah, because it looked like all the cocoons were burnt and there were still ads coming from over near the wall.
Yep.
Don't do that.
I don't think there's a gate. If I get back, can I join the battle again?
Yeah. Should be
Okay.
able to, as long as he doesn't reset on us.
Where's my,
I think I've only got one more web to burn, and then we can actually take the boss down. Or I'm wrong. We'll find out which.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
rip me in
bats.
place while I'm trying to get to the last stupid web, you rat bastard spider.
It knows when to cheat.
Yeah. And I'm dead. That wasn't a walkway. Not dropping the F-bomb on Lotro stream.
I'm almost back there.
Try not to get it reset.
Oh, nicely done, fellas.
Oh, you got it.
I'm just at the graveyard.
Is this where the party is? I just got back. There weren't any gates, but then the battle was over, so I don't know if I could have gotten in if I was quicker.
You didn't open the chest before I got back, did you?
Nope.
No.
Okay. This is a little tedious to run repeatedly, but if they iced the whole thing and made it a luge run, it might be pretty cool. Oh, he says if you
Only
get
if you
killed, there's a
could-
portal by the entrance that takes you right to the last boss. Thank you, Zinger. Alright. Garther, open
Yeah.
the chest. You earned it. Well done, sir.
Where is the chest? There it is.
Yeah, do not fall to your death on your way to the chest, please. That would be anticlimactic.
Oh, I got perfect healing.
Nice.
So my outgoing healing rating is now plus 7380 if I install it.
I got one of those remembered rivals pieces, which aren't terrible.
I got some
And they
stuff
do
that
have
has
set
purple
bonuses.
writing on a dark blue background, so it's super easy to read. Potent Dexterous Boots of Fate, level 150. Good bonuses, not as nice as the ones I'm already wearing. Dust in the Eyes, slow duration. That might be useful, actually.
I got a red sea stone now that I don't need them anymore.
Nice. Amethyst Box of Ancient Treasures.
Oh, what the hell? How on earth did I fail at that time?
Alright, leaving instance. So, yeah, it's only a 3-man instance.
I'm pleased to be of service.
Do you want Garther to run it with you and Freelancer, Bria? I'll tell him he has to do it because Michigan beat Nebraska.
I'm never going to hear the end of that.
Oh dear.
That's okay. We may lose to Wisconsin tomorrow.
Well, I heard Wisconsin's not very good either.
Yeah. That doesn't change my statement.
No, I understand.
I mean, it's not like we're really... Okay, I'm not going to say it. Okay, I will say it. Where it's not like we're really pumped up after having beaten Nebraska.
Exactly. Nor should you be.
We did the impossible. So what were you starting to rage at there, Bria?
Oh, just this damn session play. It was like I failed it for some reason, and then looked at the wiki and thought, "Oh yeah, Thranduil must have been killed." Because I got to the last objective, and it failed for some reason.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
silly NPCs getting themselves killed all the time.
I mean, it is only Thranduil, but still.
Well, he's thousands of years old. He should know better, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, Bacchus checking in. Hello, Bacchus.
Hello, Bacchus.
Your friends all miss you here in Lotro and World of Warships. You should consider self-harming so you can get out of duty and hang out with us more. Be good for you. Nothing too drastic. Maybe just a bad shaving accident or something.
Bad hair day won't cut it.
Yeah.
Shooting himself in the foot, literally.
I do that all the time with whiskey. And bad diet and no exercise. Well, we got the Ettenmoor's travel point, and I think I've done everything except fish on stream. So that's pretty good.
No, you left out the most important part. You did the epilogue for the Greyhammers.
And we did the epilogue for the Greyhammers.
You still need to fish, though.
I'm headed to the South Bree fishing pond. This is where you catch golden redfish during the, what do they call it now? The Harvest Festival?
No, it's the Farmer's Fair.
Farmer's Fair. Where they rolled Summer Festival into the Farmer's Fair.
Yeah. I got 3 golden redfish on one of my intros. You know, where you have to go around do the intro to unlock those. I got 3
Nice.
in the intro. I was just amazed.
Don't forget the trout are tasty and make good fish fillets.
You're not wrong. That's true both in Middle Earth and in Modern Earth.
I figured
Trout
that.
is yummy. We'll zoom in on the bobber because I love to show off the bobber detail. It really does just look like an old-fashioned wooden balsa float. Really good detail on that fishing bobber. First catch is a bitterling. Not expecting to catch any golden redfish today. It is not the farmer's fair.
Yep.
Are you at max fishing?
Yeah, I have been for a long time.
Do they increase that at all with the expansions, or does it always has it
No,
stayed the same?
they haven't updated anything to do with fishing in 100 years.
All about the birding now.
Yeah, it is. Because we're all excited about birding.
Until we get to trap fishing.
Yeah, trap fishing could be interesting. Depends on how they implement it.
Sounds like just another daily quest.
Yeah, I
Come back and repeat.
I can't even pretend to be excited about trap fishing.
It's illegal in parts of our area, I think.
It's a trap.
Well, so's murdering all the deer that you want, 365 days a year. It's generally frowned on most places. I just tossed a smelt back. We have a Greek restaurant near here that used to have fried smelt on the menu. It was super yummy, and they dropped it. I talked to the owner. He said it was because they couldn't get quality smelt from their supplier anymore. Also, if you ever go to a sushi bar and they've got the little orange fish eggs on the outside of your sushi roll, that's generally smelt roe that they use. Sushi restaurants will also have salmon roe, but those are more distinctive. They're larger orange-red pearls, and they actually have a yolk inside, and they actually taste like salmon. They're kind of creepy to eat in a fun way. I got weeds.
Someone needs to cheer up.
Was Antler's girlfriend. He took off his pants. Don't laugh at that. That's a horrible joke. That was mean, Bria. Why would you laugh at that?
Oh, because it's so stupid.
Fair enough. Guilty as charged.
It was so bad it was funny.
Oh dear.
Another smelt. And we fished. So we fished, we've crafted, we've eaten on camera, we have managed our inventory, and we've done our task item turn-ins. Although I don't think it was a complete set of task item turn-ins because I don't think I had a complete set. So that might be a good way to finish things up. Come on. just as I was trying to stop and go to my personal house, it decided to put me into instancing. Oh, I gotta remember, whenever I seem to come up with my best antler material when antlers logged off. I said something the other night too. I was like, oh, I have to remember that so I can tell that to Antler. So tomorrow night, somebody has to remind me to make the joke about him dropping his pants and his girlfriend laughing. There was something I said Wednesday night that I was like, oh, that was funny. I have to tell Antler. Never make a joke behind somebody's back that you wouldn't share to their face, because then it's even more hilarious. I want to go to my house to drop off my fish. Well, I guess I can use the quest board real quick. Or the task board. Quest board. Can you tell I'm getting ready to log off because I'm starting to get punchy?
Mm-hmm.
I started yawning this afternoon and my wife was like, why are you so tired? Like, I don't know, somebody woke me up at 4 a.m. today. It wasn't even a dialysis day. She just woke up and wanted to get in her chair, or she was in her chair and wanted to get on the couch. I don't know what it was. I can't keep track anymore. I'm waiting for her to start hollering that she wants to get back on the sofa. There we are, 10 of 10. And that should have also completed, ta-da, the task at hand. So bonus points to whoever can remember what joke I made about Antler on Wednesday.
I do not recall.
No. I mean, I'd suggest going through the Twitch recording of it, but I think there's a law against cruel and unusual punishment.
Be cruel and unusual to make me watch my own awful stream?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Greetings.
Greetings. And we will head from the Bree housing area right back to Halrax. Because somebody has to go to Halrax. And I'm back at the bounty board where this evening began. So, you don't have to stay home, kids. Oh, what did I say? You don't have to go home. I really am getting punchy. You don't have to go home. You just can't stay here. Let's see who we can go raid. Coffee to pastry streaming, but doesn't look like it's Lotro.
Clairlise is on.
Clairlise is on. I shouted her out earlier
Tea.
today. Professor Teacher G is on. She's streaming Valorant. Coffee to Pastry is just streaming games plus demos. Queen Perithian is on. She's also playing Valorant. Do they play that together? I don't know. Andang is on, playing Transport Fever again. So, Clairlise does occasionally use adult language, so I don't mind rating her, but I've got to give fair warning. Open a new tab. I myself never use foul language and always keep it classy. Looks like there's actually a lot of people on streaming Lotro. Clairlise,
just don't watch his Apex streams.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody's paying attention, so I can say whatever I want and then claim that I never swear and nobody knows the difference. Out of Mana Tea. Finally Friday. Come and hang out. Oh, Poteen is on. Well, thank goodness I looked, because we always try to raid fellow Lotro stream team members first. Oh, you know who's on, who I haven't talked to in 100 years? Lexard Morpheus. We're not raiding Lexard. I've got to raid Poteen, and I'm happy to raid Poteen. Great guy, great streamer. But Lexard Morpheus is a Russian streamer and Lotro player who's been a member of the community for a long time, and very nice and generous with his time. But we're going to go raid Poteen. Also looks like Somatome is up streaming. That is Ginger's granddaughter, if you haven't checked out her streams before. So, yeah, the good news is there's actually some good Lotro streamers on. The bad news is you guys wasted a lot of time watching me instead of a good streamer. I appreciate y'all being here. My thanks to Antler, to Forbin Kid, to Freelancer, to Bria, and to Egarther, all for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I'm sure we'll be doing it again Wednesday. And otherwise, everybody have a great weekend. Take care. And I should be on my personal channel tomorrow and Sunday. Come by and say hello. Let's go raid Poteen.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.
And it's Poteen O'Bowen, not Poteen O'Bowen.
Bowen, yes.
Yes.
Okay, raid started. Here we go. Take care, everybody.
Good night.
Also, check out the YouTube